Hello, paddle fans around the world. We're back with a stream from Paddle Bad at TBILISI on of International Paddle Federation Bronze Tournament Finals. Women's division, females division. The finals will be between Paul Lutikaus and Marcella Cook in the white shirts. Paul in the white trunks and Marcella black skirt, and Elena de la Rosa Ramos in the gray shirt and Paula Ferran Diaz in the black. We usually stream amateur tournaments, so it's a great blessing and luxury to be able to deliver such high-level games and highlight them for the world to see. Players are warming up, and even in the warm-ups, you can feel the level. Very precise and impressive strikes. Even from the warm-ups, you can see that Elena Ramos, for example, possesses a killer vibra. Nice smashing ability from all of them. Dutch team is taller of the two, so that might be a slight advantage on the court that has roofing. In terms of players needing to be confident in their lobbing ability to be able to get the ball past their taller opponents that are ready to smash it in at a fraction of a second's notice. I guess warm-ups are over, and very soon the match will begin. Expect unexpected amazingness. Let's make up words. There's a nice, not too hot, not too cold day here in Tbilisi. You can hear the birds singing and some weird bugs trying to message each other across the bushes. And next to all of that magic, we have the magic of paddle just few feet from the Dendrological Park of Tbilisi Free University. Players are entering the court, and we will start shortly. Me personally, I'm tingling in anticipation of an amazing game. Elena and Paula came into the finals with an upset, and Elena will start off the serve. Second attempt. Cancelled midway. Elena with a smash, and Marcella reaches it off the glass, and smash goes off the court. What a score to start off the game, 15-0. Ball in the middle, reflected. Smash again in the corner. 30-0. Elena and Paula are holding their serve so far. Oh, really nice play. Very low ball off the glass. And a volley error from Paula. Alex to hit a bandeja in the middle. Ball gets. Oh, the ball flies through the construction without touching anything, but Bo was not expecting that ball to be in and made a small error. 40-15. Nice strong serve in the middle. Deep answer with a big deep lobby. Bajada and off the glass. Paula tried to get the ball through in the middle. The ball didn't get through, but it got into the net from the opponent's hand. So it's 1-0. Pressuring, and a smash goes off the court. Beautiful play by Elena and Paula. Marcela on the serve. Paula, the second attempt. Out has not been called. Powerful smash. It was out. Huh? From the serve. Yeah, I said that. So, serve was an out. Second attempt. Smashes it in, and it's 15-15. Marcela on the serve, Paula in the middle. Intense exchange, the duel of volleys, and Paula enters the fray with a little too strong of a four-handed volley, and it goes into the glass. 30-15. Smash did not reach the ball. 40-15. So far, both teams have been, well, it seems like both teams will be able to. They have held their serves. It's Paula on the serve now. Second attempt. The ball went into the rack of the net. Soft bajada. Oh, hangs it in the corner, and now we go all the time to prepare the shot. Wow, ball! Oh, what an amazing ball! Marcela squeezed herself into the corner not to be hit by the ball, and Bo was able to catch it off the glass, and nobody was expecting that to happen. Oh, nice corner play. Manages to defend. And the smash. And the smash. 15-15. Foul on the serve, ball, defense, out. Second serve attempt. And strong straight. Backhand from Arena, Paula. Lobs it. Exchange of volleys in the middle, and Paul loses this duel of volleys to Paula. 30-15. In the middle, and the deep Bajada goes through off the net. Customary apologetic raise of hand to show your opponent you're not about luck but skill. 40-15. And defensive on that to keep the position. It still gets locked and well goes a little too high off the glass. 40-30. Foul on the serve. Marcela with the backhand in the middle. Hangs it deep. Bajada doesn't go over the net. It's a break ball. Golden point on Paula's serve. Marcela will defend from the Dutch team. In the middle. And one. Oh, the roofing plays its part. Too high of a lob. First break in this game. Score is 2-1. Paul Lutikaus and Marcela Cook took a lead with a break. These games usually go on. It becomes harder and harder to surprise an opponent with a serve. And exchanges become more and more long. So, let's see. The first break of the game usually puts the pressure on your opponent to make something happen, because at this level, even one break can sometimes decide the set, especially when it's very close. And the worst thing to feel is game being close, but score not being. The same as the not being reflective of the skill. Paul winning her first serve with smash on the addition, 15-0. Paul brings it. Yep. Off the glass, off the second glass, Bandeja to keep the opponent in the back, and oh, nice beaver against deflected off the very low trajectory of the glass. it was hard to get in under that ball. So 15, 15. First foul on the defense. Second attempt. Jumping smash. Igor Asengi. I don't know what the strikes are, but they have power. $15, $30. Paula with a drop shotty-ish change of direction, such control and anticipation error from Elena. She had so much time to prepare for that strike that her mind wandered and well, it happens. 30-30. Oh, I might say that I have no right to be speaking about anyone's abilities. But here we are. Smash, deflected, corner, Paula is everywhere, off the net, and oh, Maria Elena, sorry, frustrated for losing the point on the simple ball, especially after fighting so much. They need this break mentally, and they need a break at some point. You cannot win a set without breaking. Best case scenario, only one break. The second, your opponent breaks, you need at least two. So it is 1-3. Elena on the serve, 15-0. This is a must hold. Well, the game is still full ahead of us, but every hold is a must at this level. Deep love. Oh, intense exchange, and now it's Bo who loses the duel. 13-0. 1-3 in the games. Oh, what a bibera, what a sound like a piston, and it gets reactive with the defended beautifully. Oh, change of direction and error. 30-15. It's wide. Oh. 30-30. A little negotiation inside the team. Let's see what plan they come up with. Very strong, precise serve in the corner. No space really to hit the ball clean, and it brings the point. 40-30. Elena Marcelo on defense, hangs it deep. In the middle, clash of rackets between Bo and Marcela, and Paula in the corner. 40-40. Another golden point in this game, testament of game being close. So there's the plan. Marcela again with a clutch defense and another break. That cannot feel good. Losing 2 golden points. Right, it's 4-1 for Paul Lutikos and Marcela Cook. But everything is ahead. It's finals. Like nobody gives up in the final. Well, I can say that the game has been amazing so far. Score not being close at this moment doesn't reflect the level of play that has been going into the score. So I'm expecting some highlights here. Everyone looks calm and collected. Marcela on the serve. Paula will defend. In the corner to the corner. Ah, nice deflection parallel to the wall. Oh, in the middle. Nice play by Bo. Found the space and entered it. 15-15. Foul on the defense. In the middle. Hangs it deep. Oh, battle of volleys and error by Bo on change of their direction. 15-30. Side spin. Bo is playing every side. And now Paula with the direction test off in the corner. Saves a tough ball, but the smash follows. 15-40. Elena and Paolo with the attempt to get their first break in this game. Too powerful on the defense. Well, let's say too strong. Yeah. 30-40. This goes punished. Yeah, such a soft lob near the net never goes unpunished at this level. Oh, smashes it in, throws it off the court. Another golden point. Another golden point. And here it is, the first break by Elena and Paula. 4-2, your own serve is not as bad of a looking score as 4-1 opponent serve. So anything can happen. You never know what shifts the momentum in the game. But each team has strong execution, strong mental, just awesome game. I'm not used to this level. I'm having a tough time understanding for myself what's going on in some of these exchanging and calling those. Ooh, nice backhand in the corner. Cut Marcela out of position. That's 15-0. Foul on the serve. Marcela in the middle defense. Drop shot, he think. Corner play in the middle. Oh, and just follows the ball to the out. 15-15. Oh, strong serve. Oh, wait a second. I lied on the score. Paula held her serve. I guess I missed a couple of balls, but it's 4-3 or 3-4 now for Marcela and Bo. What? But it was 4-1 just a couple of minutes ago, and Paula and Elena came back with a break and a hold, so we'll see now how it goes. O Trisami Holandiyalı. Good news, we will soon have score on the stream, so my usefulness will diminish by about 90%. Second serve. Paulo Tecos hangs it in the middle. Oh. Elena manages to lob it deep, and now they have the corner position, but of the glass, and here's an error. Yeah. Good pressure off in the net position, but it wasn't enough for this. 0-15. Doesn't let the lob go too deep this time. And the corner play. Wow, Elena with a running. Yes, defended and yeah. 0-30. In the corner. Yes, defended. Oh, that doesn't feel good. That net. 0-40. Looks like there's a second break cooking, but I'm not sure. I'm sure. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure about that. Yeah, now the game is even. And just like that. Shift of momentum. Paula and Elena even the game. Now they have their serve and the smash. Yeah, that always helps the morale. And, I wonder if they keep the momentum. Vibora, Paula, and the Vibora again. Off 2 glasses. Strong play in the middle. Oh. Just a cruel and long exchange. Yes, off the glass. Oh, it's off the ball, but also it's hit. And the smash. Oh, Marcela was in position, but the ball hit the wall from the top, so it was outside of the scope or something. Strong play by Elena. Oh, deep lob right in the corner. And here it is. Paula and Elena get the advantage first time. Paula, Elena, 5. Bo, Marcela. Bo. Just B-O. Yeah, double L and A. I'm dictating the names of the players for the scorecards. Double L and A. Okay. Is there a double L? Dude, I don't know. Look at her shirt. It's on her back. It's double L. Yeah, it's 4-5. Just a random, just a random soup of words during the break. We will soon have the score on the stream, so that's good. And I suppose comments will tend to say, "Let that guy shut up." Okay. Marcelo on the serve. Net position. Right. Paula hands it deep and smashed by Elena. Oh, Marcelo was in position, but too much power. 0-15. And one for the road by Paula. Polite apology, sportsmanship for hitting the player with the ball. And it's 0-30. Elena hangs it deep and Paula is ready with a devastating Rivera. The same corner over and over again, each time closer to the glass, and both defends it all. Oh, and here's the well-won score by Bo in the empty space. It always feels good when you give back the corner test and win. Oh, crazy control of the ball by Paula. By Bo too, like, I don't know how many times she put it right in the corner and oh, error and bajada. And it's 15-40. If they let Paula and Elena break this game, it's a set. It's not though yet. It's 30-40. Strong points for each team. Oh. Side spin and yeah, there was some. Elena will defend the golden point. Another golden point in this game. How close can it be? And how many golden points can you have? Amazing. Oh, plays down the middle, changes the corner, doubles down on the corner. This lob gets smashed and oh, so frustrating. Sends it to the glass. She set it up so well and failed to execute. That couldn't feel good, but these are pros. One set will not break this team's morale. 6-4 first set. Elena de la Rosa Ramos and Paula Ferran Diaz take the lead. Oh, what a game. Nice to catch a breather between these plays. Yeah, finals is best of 3, I think. Well, I've never seen a game that wasn't best of 3, just because I usually watch amateur tournaments of the small, nice club in faraway land of Tbilisi, Georgia. And here, an awesome tournament rolls around. So, I'm just enjoying it. Nice to see levels of execution that maybe a week ago I would go shouting, but they happen so often and so consistently that, oh, you get used to it. Yeah, of course they hit the corner consistently. Of course they defend the corner hits consistently. Of course they always smash the low flying lobs, and of course they never send the low flying lobs. It's so fun. Just a luxury to have around. So, as the game grows and the international community grows with it, be this everywhere. Let's see. We start with the second set with well, unmistakable morale advantage for Paula and Elena. They were able to come back in the set, being down 4-1 and won 6-4. 5-point rally. So whenever you do that, you feel untouchable. And whenever you get that done to you, you feel that something is wrong, even though nothing might be wrong because there were like 5 or 4 golden points in the game. It's still close and it's still anybody's game. The ball is round. The paddle is flat though, so there's more skill than luck in this game. Oh. 15-15. Elena on the serve. (30-15). Serve in the middle. Oh. Yeah. Nice ball by Bo. It might have not looked like much, but she took her time to control the ball, and that millisecond of Bo unhappy. (40-30). Marcela in the defense. She has been on point so far on the serves, but corner backhanded blocking attempt goes wayward. It's 1-0 in sets, 1-0 in games. Elena and Paula hold their serve. Marcela on the serve, Paula defense. In the corner. Offensive kicks nashi bandech. I don't know what that is, but it's an awesome like go back and smash forward and come back to the net. When they do that, what do I call that? Tell me and I will change my ways. It's in. Oh, nice. Bajada gets blocked and addition doesn't. 0-30. In the corner. Paula is everywhere. Oh, blocks everything in that spot and wins the net position. Let's see how it goes. Lob is too deep and 40. Oh. Error on the jumping Bibara. 15-40. A breather on a serve that is not to be lost. Looked like an out to me, but it counted as in. Maybe it was a line. 30-40. Marcela and Bo not letting another break happen. Trying to not let it. So Bajada and hangs it deep. Doesn't let it hang deep. Oh, oh, yeah. Bibara hits Marcela. She's angry. Yeah. If it didn't hit her, the ball was out, so it's understandable, but still. Yeah. Well, if it was not counted as a bad tone and way of doing things, I think sometimes when opponent is much larger than you, it might be a very shrewd, good strategy to aim at their body and not at the corner, because they will reach the corner. Yeah, just emotions are high because it's finals. And a smash. Ooh. Very impressive play from the Spanish team. Overall, very sound, very clean, no wasted motion, strong on anticipation, always in the right spots, and an unforced error 15-15. Paula. Wow. Unable to defend in the corner, 30-15. Paula serve in the middle, backhand near the rack, and Marcela Cook, sorry, is visibly angry. Hangs it deep. Hard on the backhand and such precision. Hits it right in the corner. Go out of position, even if you're in the position. Yeah. Well, if you're in the position, she won't hit the ball that way. So, just level and class. From both teams, it was very, very close. Like, it seems to me that nerves are getting to the Dutch team for losing such a close first set, but you cannot let that get into your head and just play for the ball that is next. Never, just play for the next point.
Easy to say.
Of course, it's easy to say because I'm not playing, because I'm not a professional. I'm not even a good amateur. Like, I'm sure my friends, kids, will be able to beat me at paddle, but I can appreciate a sweet sound of a ball. I like to watch paddle. I like to listen to paddle. Sometimes when there are boring to look games, I just turn away and listen to the balls fly. Yeah, now I'm lucky and the game is nice to see and nice to listen to. So what more can I ask for? Drop shot, answered with a drop shot in the middle, change of the direction, and 15-0 for Bo. Oh, nice backhanded volley down the middle, but Elena hangs it deep, very nice deep lob, and then error by on the addition, and there's 30-0. It's time Bo and Marcela make the first mark on the second set. and show their opponents that they are still there and not letting them take it without breaking a sweat. Nice, Beaver. Duel of volleys. And Vanya had to change direction, and that happens sometimes. To me, personally. That's when game goes so the ball never just comes to me. First time it comes, I just miss. So, and it doesn't let it go through. Voila. Coming up, duel of volleys again, and yeah, it's tough. 30-40. 30-40. It would be a very uncomfortable break to let happen for Paul and Marcella. Crowd is getting 40-40. Yeah. Golden point. Very important golden point. Because it just needed a little shift in momentum. In the corner. And the addition, impeccable at the defense is Elena. Power two, and oh! Yeah. Marcella caught Elena on the movement forward and sent the ball very uncomfortably. First score game for Bo and Marcella, and yeah, that keeps the game going. And now they will attempt to make their first break in this set. They had 2 breaks in the last set. It's just that their opponent had 3, so tough, close game. Now in the middle. Oh, powerful. Ball for the shot in the middle. It gets deflected. And now, corner play by Ball. And doubles down on the corner and forces an error. 0-30. Maybe this is the break that has been foretold by the visionary magicians. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Zaza. It's a person's name, nothing. Strong serve in the corner. Paula entered Elena's personal space a little bit there. And it's 0-40. Yeah, strong play in the net position by Paula. Well, there's literally no position she's not been strong at. Beautiful ball gets deflected. Duel of volleys. Oh. And Paula again. With a beautiful point. So far, Paula has been able to break Bo's ankles more than Bo has been able to break Paula's ankles. 40-40, another golden point. Another golden point. Nobody cares about me unable to emotionally withstand these moments and having to resort to humor. And yeah, they do not allow the break. It's 4-1. Paula and Elena in the same position Paul and Marcela were in the last game. So we will see if Paul and Marcela can master the concentration and expression of skill to repeat what their opponents did to them last game and come back in the set from such disadvantage. Corner. 15-0. Marcela on the serve. Elena defending. Wow. Amazing. Just volleyed the smash and made it look easy. Paula did, as if that's something she does all day, every day. 30-15 now. Smash again. Oh, in position, but Rek plays the role. Now that's part of the chance in game of paddle. Anything else is unpredictable to me, but very predictable to these players. Sometimes it seems to me that they don't even look at the ball, and the second they hear it, they know where it lands and how fast it does it. And Paula comes up and wins a duel of lovies against the whole enemy team, basically. Marcela and Bo hold their serve. All the highlights were Paula's, but all the points were Marcela and Bo. So that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes I watch a game, I think one team is winning and they're losing terribly, and sometimes just a sweet smash by Elena to make it known. Oh, and a drop shot. Drop shot. by Paula is just like signing style points. There's always style points. Loves the love. Soft bajada just to win the position. Doesn't make it too fast to have time to react. And stronger bajada forces an error. 40-0 convincingly so far. Side points and everything. Oh, and a gut shot. Oh. This would be a liver punch if it was boxing, but no, it's just a ball, very soft. 40-15, Paula. Ibora 1, Ibora 2, ball reflected, defends it all, reflects it all, but doesn't defend it all. 5-2. Wow. Yeah. I feel on the nerves a little bit. Yeah. If Bo and Paula, Bo and Marcela are going to come back in this game, well, it's their serve, so it's 2 holds and a break to make it even. It's not that impossible. It's much better than if it was 2 breaks and a hold. That's tough. Wow. All I know is that championship is that much sweeter with a cool comeback and some style points. So I feel like Bo and Marcela are always primed to just open up and having fun with style points on their own. Awesome reactive defense by Elena. She changed the direction of defense of the ball on the second, but then made an error on the second defense. So it is 15-0. Soft bajada off the net, 30-0. You, of course, always apologize when you score the ball from the net in the tournament, but I'm not sure you always feel like apologizing. Okay. Hangs the ball, Bibora of 2 glasses, hangs it deep, nice defense by ball. And a controlled bajada near the corner. $30-15. Oh, what? Good idea. Powerful ball in an empty corner. Doesn't go quite as planned. 30-30. In the middle, the drop shot. Ola catches it. In the middle, in the corner, ball plays all the corners, all the angles, and
Match wins.
and that ball caught. Oh, I'm lost in the moment. A smash and the break and the game. Amazing play by Elena de la Rosa Ramos and Paula Ferran Diaz. They are our champions. First set was close. They came back from the disadvantage of 4-1 with a 5-game rally and very convincingly closed out the second game. That's how your champions look, and they look beautiful. Wow. Good news. We have one more amazing game for today, the men's finals. So stick around. It will be a banger. Now a little break for me too, and I'll be back with you with the men's finals. It will be an awesome game. Another finalist group that got there by a huge. Well, I'm not sure about how huge, but pretty big upset. Manuel Castaño Salguero and Alejandro Jerez Carnero won their semifinals against, well, on paper, supposed to be higher ranked opponents. And they will face Pablo Castillo Valverde and Boris Castro Garcia. So, we'll be back soon. Önce bir şey yok. Voice is back on the stream in the anticipation of FIP bronze tournaments in TBILISI, Georgia. From the nice courts of Padel Vada Club, we have the men's finals. It's bound to be an amazing game. We have Manuel Castaño Salguero and Alejandro Jerez Carnero against Pablo Castillo Valverde and Boris Castro Garcia. Manu in the white shirt, Alejandro in the green shirt, and on this side, gray shirt Boris and black shirt Pablo. They have their names written on their shirts, so you didn't really need me to say that, but yeah, semi-finals were all bangers, amazing to watch games, and we can expect some great paddle from this one. Coin toss will decide the first serve. And It seems like well, they will still warm up a little bit, and then we'll find out who won that coin toss. Now, even in the warm-ups, you can see the class again. Just a second ago, you could see on the screen some crazy beaveras. Manu was putting in right in the corner. No elevation from the glass after it bounces off. Like, I don't know how this game will go, but I expect blood. Everything has power, everything has spin. Yeah. And every unpredictable ball turns out to be predictable and is followed by 3 more unpredictable balls that turned out to be predictable. Good eye on Manu in this warm-up. Let the ball go, even though to my uneducated eyes it seemed like it would be in, and it was out by a centimeter. It's a game of very, very close calls. So, was it in or out? Oh. You cannot hide any imperfection on the court from this level of players. If there is a crease, a tiny bump, or anything wrong, they will manage to find it and hit it with a ball. So we had Pablo kick a spot on the ground just a second ago. Sweet people rush. Why not comment the warm-ups? Like, this is the last moment in this game that I will be able to follow what's going on. Objectively, like a little more intense than this, and I'm just lost and amazed and just look at the game and let myself have the pleasure. Oh. These guys smash from any position and put it in. Play the corners. Earlier today in the same semifinals, I was personally very surprised by reaction times of Manu. There were a few exchanges where, like, the guy moved faster than I think. So, how do you expect me to call the game with the action so fast? Nice unintended. Oh, drop shot by Pablo that turns out has been intended the whole time. Yeah, that's how good these guys are. It's incomprehensible to a an amateur mind of mine that someone can hit that kind of a ball intentionally and not by chance. And then he followed up with a second one, and I was convinced. I'm a believer now. Oh. Again, yeah. Pablo just casually working out his drop shots. And now it seems it's Boris and Pablo's turn to work out their smashes. Manu and Alejandro hit theirs just a minute ago. Yeah. Nice friendly warm-up before the battle. I guess it helps either team to gauge what they're dealing with. So it's like you're giving your opponent an easy lob to get a glimpse of the smash that would come in the game if you lob like that. So like, equal nice exchange, good sportsmanship, crazy power from Boris on smashes, but like there's no crazy power is going around everywhere here. You won't surprise anyone with just power or precision or the curve. You have to have powerful, precise curve, and then you have to have the endurance. So mental and physical. And that's the level we're at, and I want to see how this game plays out. I just want to see how this game plays out. Again, we're here with International Paddle Federation Bronze Tournament in Tbilisi, Georgia, from the Paddle Butter Club. It's the men's finals. Manuel Castaño Salguero and Alejandro Jerez Carnero against Pablo Castillo Valverde and Boris Castro Garcia. The warm-ups are over, and very soon the players will enter the court and the game will begin. And I don't think it will start soft. And I do not think there will be much filling out process as it happens in different sports. I think they will all come guns blazing and show us how it's done. And I'll be here to annoy you with inadequate calls of amazing balls. Turns out Manu and Ale won the coin toss earlier. And Ale will serve first. The game is officially started. Nice serve in the corner. Hangs it back. Too deep. 15-0. Ale Boris, Manu with jumping volley and a smash and a point. 13-0. Okay. Pablo in the middle. Hits the end of the paddle racket. Manu does, and it's 30-15. Boris hangs it deep in the corner, and error on the bajada on the backhand, 30-30. No free points in this game. Ale, serve in the corner. The net plays and makes it a drop shot. 40-30. Boris in the middle. Spin, power. Oh. Changes the corner and yeah. And it's the first game for Alejandro and Manu. Strong hold. Well, good hold. It was 40-30. It usually starts off like this. What I mean is, like, games are faster, not too much exchanges, because you really do need to feel out the opponent. Ale was close to the wall, and the ball touches the wall, so Boris on the serve, and it's 30-0. Nice serve. Manu got squished in the corner a little bit. Hangs it deep. Bajada gets deflected. Deep corner, no. Manu. Oh, nice loss. Bajada lets it go through the legs and then catches it and smash from the corner by Boris, and it's 40-0. It didn't seem like the ball would bounce that high, but it did. And a drop shot. Sweet drop shot, like curve. Yeah. It touched the net, well, the pole that the net is hanging on the backspin, and there was, even though Ale was there, it was pointless to try to recover the ball. Well, because it was gone. Yeah. Manu on the serve. Nice corner play and nice defense. And error on the net. Nice defense by Pablo. Pulled out every ball off the corner. And now it's 0-15. Manu. Now he tests the second corner. We have to say, it's an interesting showdown. Basically, both teams are southpaws. I call southpaws the teams that have a left-handed person in it. Oh, what a smash. Yeah, now that's what we call breaking ankles. Alejandro had to run to the corner, save the terrible ball, only for it to be smashed. So every time you run for no reason, oh, what a smash! What a smash by Manu. 30-30. I'm amazed by these people's abilities to manage to very consistently land the smashes from so deep from their court. So, if you do not lob like on the edge of the corner, and Boris puts it from the net. The ball basically died and rolled over super slow off the net. It wasn't like, oh, it hit the net and then it bounced. No, it touched the net, did a little mountain climbing, went over, and then dropped that on the other side. It's 40-40, golden point, minus serve. Again the net. And Manu and Alejandro hold. Very high level game and very close so far. So far, each team has held their own serves. I wonder who'll be the first to break. And who'll be the first to break. But yeah. Tiny little wordplay for you. It's a little pause. It's 2-1 in games for Manu and Alejandro, and Boris and Pablo will come back with Pablo's serve this time. No breaks so far. Still anybody's game. We haven't seen yet any grueling exchanges that go too long. Anytime the ball gets bored, it gets sent with inhumane power outside of the court and scores. So this one is for the highlights. Boris Castro on the serve. Error of the glass by Ali Jerez. Oh. Nice change of direction by Pablo. Net position. Manu keeps the net position by reaching the high flying ball and a smash and a smash again. 15-15. If you do not lob it deep, it will get smashed. Crazy game. Boris. Off the net. It's the first one. Or two. Oh, nice serve in the middle. I love the serves in the middle. Opa. A smash, and it's out of the court. Pablo puts his own entry of smashes from deep on the who smashed from farthest away board. Oh, nice corner play. Follows the ball perfectly and loses the volley duel to Manu in the front. Manu wins volley duels. Usually. So far, any volley duel I've seen Manu in, he won. Disturbingly low reaction times. (40-30). Boris and Pablo went ahead in this game, and they're looking to hold. Smash gets defended. And it's a golden point. Boris on the serve. Let's see who decides to be the defender. It's Manu. And a powerful serve. Powerful serve. It's 3-3. In the land of Georgia, we call 3-3 Hariba because of the sound it makes. Oh, absolutely devastating from the net position. Manu and Alejandro are. Well, so are Boris and Pablo. Just. Oh. Powerful spin of that on that ball. It. By the time it fell off the glass, it had no power left. It's basically like lifting up a sleeping person, trying to make them move. Wow, what a defense by Pablo, but it was not enough. Ali followed up with an undefendable smash, but one for the highlights, for sure. Oh, anybody's game still. Coin toss advantage for Alejandro and Manu, and I cannot even guess who will be the first to break. Especially on the courts that have roofing. So players sometimes feel hesitant to lob too high. And in a game of this level where people smash things from basically the service position and even even farther than that, lobs that deep don't really happen too often, and it's all action all the time. Nice corner play. Ali defends everything Pablo has to give him, and then sends it to the empty space past Boris. Strong showing. Oh. Powerful corner play by Boris. Usual corner, but the ball was so fast. Not that easy to react to. Manu with the footsies, and the smash gets defended. Oh, nice little lob over Pablo's head, and they have the net position. Let's see what they do with it. Oh, this ball flies like a bullet. 15-30. Manu and Alejandro. Breaking the serve so far, but remains to be seen what happens. All the players amazing on backhands. Oh, what a defense! And wow, Boris reached an unreachable ball, but at the point of its reachability, it became uncontrollable. So 15-40, we might be witnessing the first break of this game, of this set, of the game that is consistent of the games. Yeah, it's a weird language. Okay, nice play by Pablo. Manu has amazing reach. He kind of spreads wide, so yeah. I will say what I wanted to say when I have the words to say them, and oh, nice defense by Ale, and Pablo. Every ball is close to the glass, and the pressure gets an error out of Manu Castaño. It's 40-40, golden point. Pablo and Boris are not allowing the break, or are not intending to do so. Golden point serve. Manu, Pablo, and into the corner, and there's it. There it is. 4-4. The game stays close and even. Yeah. It was close to not being close for a second there, but holds and holds all around. Ale on the serve, Pablo anticipating corner serve. Did not anticipate that. 15-0. Ale to Boris. Gets smashed right away. Any unconvincing lob too low of a trajectory of a high trajectory ball gets punished all the time. First serve was out. Second attempt. Pablo plays close to the wall. Amazing defense, but gets smashed. It didn't even look like a smash. It was just a backhand that went low, but it made the ball fly off the court. So yeah, power. Yeah. Very athletic, all the players. And when you look at them, you wouldn't guess what sport they do, but you would guess that they do some sports. 5-4, the holding continues. 15-0 on the serve, Ale and Manu. Boris and Pablo pondering the comeback. Nobody can tell you what will happen here. Well, unless they have some abilities of foreseeing the future. A little break is over and we're back to action. Crowd around the court are all paddle players, so every time there's a game, it's quite silent and respectful, because these are people who know that something amazing can happen any second, and there's a lot of appreciation of skill and talent of the players, and there's also a lot of humility, I think. And humility about not getting in a way of a serious affair with your noises. Sometimes it's great to play a game with cheering fans in the background, but I think this kind of a thing has its own value too. Yeah. Now we're close to the set point. It's 15-40 on Boris's serve and a smash, and that's it. It's a set. The first break of the game decides the set. Perfect, comfortable set for Manu and Ale. It was close until it wasn't. It's a frustrating set to lose. Everything is going by the plan until it's not. Everyone holds, and one break, and that's it. One mistake, one tiny mistake. Well, at least 5 tiny mistakes, because it takes 5 points of scoring a point to win a game. Or 4. 15, 30, 40. Yeah. 4. But wow, what a game. Let's see if there's a pressure is on Boris and Pablo to show something on the second set, or just go the same, hold everything, and be the one to break first on this one. One break can decide the set, so amazing saves by Pablo, but the last one was too fast and too powerful to react to. Manu with the Roseva syndrome sends a relatively easy ball into the net. Happens to everyone. It's part of the calibration. If you want to play close to the net, sometimes you'll hit the net. That's how it works. If you never hit the net, it means you never... Oh, so much power by Ale. Ball goes parallel to the floor, right into the glass. I'm happy it didn't happen on this side, because it would scare me. Tough ball near the glass. Boris was unable to defend it. 40-30, Manu serve. Boris sinks it deep, too deep, and that's a game. 6-4, 1-0. Pablo unhappy, but the game goes on. There's nothing to worry about, really, so far. Well, there's something to worry about, because it would be nice to start off with a break after losing a set to 1 break. Just opponent right away of doing that. It's a mental game, Strong mental wins games. After you have everything, the athleticism, the precision, the power, all is left is mental. Of course, like some people say, oh, it's all mental. No, it's not all mental. It's everything else first, but if everything is even, then it's a mental game. Yeah. 30-15, Boris. Second attempt. Manu receiving the serve. Sends it to the corner, gets blocked by Pablo. Wow! Here's the reaction times I talked about. Blocks everything, weird angles. But Pablo just redirects the ball and scores the point. 40-15. The second set is going like the first one so far. In terms of teams being able to hold tremendous advantage on holds. And here comes the smash. Manu, I think he touched it, but it doesn't matter. The backs 1-1. First set finished 6-4 for Ale and Manu. Pablo receiving. Alejandro on the serve. Hangs it deep. And the smash. It wasn't deep enough. Well, it was too deep for me, but it was. As long as the powerful roll it down the middle again, and the second was bounced off too low. 40-0. Ale and Manu holding them. Like in this set, they have not lost a point on their serves. Which should be a little demoralizing for Boris, I might say, because they do need a break. Well, everyone needs a break to win the game. Cannot end if there's no break. It will continue forever if everyone wins their own serve. We can play till January. Potentially. Unless come in with a ship and just break the tie and tell us every of the game. So with the kind of production, Pablo's serve, game number second one. For Manu and Alejandro, and Pablo will attempt to hold his serve and try to break the next one. Oh. Forehand 15. it's getting smashed. Oh, Ali followed the ball's trajectory perfectly, and there was a millimeter that he didn't have to reach the ball. 30-15. Fibora and a perfectly placed ball in the corner by Pablo. 40-15. He's not letting another break on his watch. Oh, very close game skill-wise. And it's a game. 2-2 again. First set, 6-4 for Manu and Alejandro. Manu on the serve, Pablo defending. Corner. By Alex, deep, as I said, millimeters. Smash, and Boris reaches the ball, and a bajada down the middle by Ale for the point. 15-15. Error on the backhand volley. 15-30. 30-30. Concentration are alpha will here. Oh. All changing directions all the time. (40-30). Not allowing the break to happen. Oh, nice corner play, nice saves. Ball hits the rack, and the tendency of every serve getting held continues. 3-2. This flip advantage. Manu started the game, and every serve, odd serve is theirs. So every single Boris also won single but one of the serves they had, so one break creates a huge advantage in such a closer game. Wow. I'm waiting for Pablo and Boris's break to happen. But first they have to hold. And the deeper we go into the game, it becomes harder and harder to hold, because you start your opponent's serve, the curve of it, and you're able to defend better so it doesn't get punished right away. Because if you start off the game when, you serve, your partner smashes, then it's not so easy. But sometimes it's that easy, because Boris served, Pablo sends it to the corner. Oh, drop shot, sweet drop shot by Pablo. Just follows the net outside. Ball just walks out of the door. Nothing to do here anymore. I think balls do not like paddle. They get hit all the time. Oh, and another drop shot by Pablo. Pablo likes to sign things. Like if he smashes, he follows up. If he drop shots, he follows it up with the drop shot. Like everything in twos, and we have 3-3 again in the second serve. And Pablo is trying to break, but not there to allow such insolent thoughts pester in his opponent's heads. Very convincing middle play, and 30-0. From far away, and it's out of. That's 40-0 for Ale and Manu. Looks like this game is getting held. Boris. Ale sends to choose the side. Nice reaction from Manu. Oh. Off the glass. Plays Alejandro. They let it go. They change sides. It's in. Bajada gets defended, and there's a smash. And there's the redirection. It's still going on. Oh, and near the wall. Manu closes out the game. Very convincing plays. Tremendous control, amazing reactions. What can he not do? Everyone is so solid. Wow. 4-3. Coin toss advantage for Manu and Ale. And with the set in their back pocket, it's on Pablo and Boris to make something happen. They really need a break. And sometimes you break 2 times, your opponent breaks 3 times, like, oh, you did something, oh, you think to yourself, oh, if I held, I would win. Because if you held, you would, of course, still break your opponent's serve in that imaginary scenario. But when you play the game, it's so close in the score, in the execution, and you amazing reaction from Ali too. He stands like a wall in the front and smashes it and controls it, and off the rack. Here's Pablo and does not make the smash over the net. 0-15. Pablo serve. Manu defending. Whew. Redirects the ball and redirects the redirection. Boris in the corner, reaches the ball, controls it. A smash and it's out. Like, yeah. Every time they smash, the opponent is in the right position to defend it, but every time it goes out of the court. This is a super high level game, and I'm honored to be called. Hangs it deep, doesn't let it hang. Too much power on the wall. This is close to break. This is close to a break, and this could be devastating. This serve could be the one that decides this whole game, because in the middle.
Ali with the smash. Gets defended. Nice, Pablo. Again, and that's it. Whew. Eish. This could be it. This could be the game that decided the match. Pablo and Boris so far have not been able to break their opponent's serve, and either we have a great comeback in here, well, great mini comeback, because after that you have to still break and hold again. $15-0. Manu and Ale will attempt to officially sign victory in, and Boris and Pablo are completely against that happening. They have no plans of letting them win, not even easily, but at all. So 15-15, super nerve-wracking game. And if my nerves are like this, I don't know how players manage. But that's why they're pros, and I'm a dude. Serving the corner and smash. Did it hit the foot? We'll see. Okay, yeah, it's 30-15. It was right in the corner. Off the corner. Hits the thing around the rack, the padding. 40-15. 3 match points. Match point number 1 does the job. Manuel Castaño Salguero and Alejandro Jerez Carnero are the champions. They played super solid, held the advantage anytime they got it. 1 break per set, clean play, no wasted motion. True professionals, talents and athletes. Here we have champions. Whoo! What a game. Congratulations to you who cheered for Manu and Alejandro. Whoever cheered from Pablo and Boris. It was a good game. They are amazing. Love them more. Cool guys. Cool guys all around. Amazing tournament. Amazing game. And absolutely redundant speech by a comedian in the end. Yeah. I mean, if I promise you disappointment and then deliver, can you really be disappointed in me? So, here we are. The tournament is over. We had great finals in women's division, amazing comeback. Just a solid performance by the young heroes of this tournament, upsetting semi-finals and finals, through the competition. And victory lap, a photo shoot, race, and paddles. So, I'll go now. Bye-bye. Love you.